Have you ever wondered why your cat always wants to sleep right next to you, or even on top of you? You might think it's just for warmth or comfort, but the truth is far deeper, and honestly, it'll touch your heart. Because when your cat sleeps with you, it's not just a habit, it's a powerful message. A message of trust, love, protection, and connection that goes way beyond what most people realize. In fact, some of the reasons your cat chooses your bed over anything else are downright shocking. So if you've ever looked down at your purring little friend and thought, "Why me?" You're about to find out. And trust me, once you understand the real reasons behind this behavior, you'll never see those cuddle sessions the same way again. So, if you love your cat even a little, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let's unlock the beautiful truth behind what your cat has been trying to tell you all along. Number 1. You're their safe spot in a dangerous world. To a cat, the world is filled with unpredictability, noises, smells, and movements that can feel overwhelming, even inside your home. But when they sleep with you, it means they've decided you are the one place that's completely safe. You're not just their favorite person, you're their shelter from chaos. Your heartbeat, your scent, and your warmth all signal comfort and security. It's like a natural anxiety blanket made just for them. And you didn't even know you were wearing it. While they might act independent during the day, night is when their true vulnerability shows. And where do they choose to let their guard down? Right beside you. Not the cat bed, not the sofa, you. Because to them, you're the most stable thing in their entire world. It's not just about warmth or softness. It's about emotional safety. You're their calm in the storm. Number 2. Your smell is their emotional anchor. Cats have a far more powerful sense of smell than humans, up to 14 times stronger. But what's fascinating is that your scent isn't just familiar to your cat. It's emotionally grounding. When a cat sleeps next to you, they're not just soaking up body heat. They're inhaling a scent that tells them everything is okay. Your scent marks you as home, as comfort, as love. Especially during sleep, when they're most vulnerable, they seek out the one smell that lowers their stress. If you've had a long day, chances are your cat already knew that from your scent and curled up closer. In fact, they may even press their nose against your skin or sleep near your chest, not by accident, but because that's where your scent is strongest. You're their calming signal, their emotional compass. Sleeping with you is how they recenter their world. Number 3. Your breath and heartbeat match their mother's. When kittens are tiny, their world revolves around warmth, heartbeat, and the soft rhythm of their mother's breath. Those early comforts get imprinted deep in their emotional memory. And guess what? When your cat sleeps curled against your chest or neck, they're not just cuddling. They're reliving that primal safety. Your breathing and heartbeat mirror that of their mothers in subtle but powerful ways. This is especially true if your cat needs or purrs while lying on you. It's a throwback to nursing behavior, when their mom was their whole world. To you, it's just a nap, but to your cat, it's a deeply healing ritual. It's not just affection. It's connection to their earliest feelings of protection and warmth. You're not just a human. At that moment, you're their emotional time machine, taking them back to when life felt completely safe. Number 4. You radiate just the right temperature. Cats are heat seekers. Their ideal body temperature is slightly higher than humans, and they're always looking for warm spots to snooze. But here's the twist. You're not just a warm spot. You're the perfect heat source. Your body releases heat in exactly the way a cat craves, steady, rhythmic, and enveloping. They're not just after any warm pillow or sunny window. Those things can't compete with a living, breathing source of warmth that also makes them feel emotionally safe. When they sleep against you, they can regulate their temperature effortlessly while also soaking in that calm, consistent heat. Ever notice how your cat shifts positions throughout the night to stay closer to your core or under the covers? That's not random. It's a deliberate choice for thermal perfection. To your cat, you're nature's best heating pad, but one that also loves them back. Number 5. You unknowingly invite them every night. Here's something you might not realize. Your nightly routine is like a ritual invitation to your cat. Every move you make before bed, brushing your teeth, dimming the lights, pulling the blanket, is a silent signal that says, It's safe now. Time to rest. Cats are creatures of pattern, and your habits create comfort. Over time, they associate your bedtime routine with peace, predictability, and bonding. Without a single word, you've trained them to understand. This is our moment. That's why your cat might even wait for you to lie down before joining you or follow you around the house until you do. And if you skip your routine or go to bed later, they might seem anxious or unsettled. It's not just that they like your bed. They're responding to a silent cue you give every night. You've created a ritual without even knowing it. Number 6. Your energy calms their nervous system. Cats are extremely sensitive to energy, not in a mystical sense, but in a biological one. Your energy, your mood, your breathing, your tone, all of these influence their nervous system. When you're stressed or hyperactive, they keep their distance. But when you're winding down, breathing slowly, and relaxed in bed, your whole body emits a kind of stillness. Cats absorb that calm like a sponge. In fact, many cats synchronize their breathing with their owners during sleep. You become a kind of emotional tuning fork. Some cats even use your energy to regulate themselves during times of stress. That's why they gravitate toward you at night. It's when your body and mind are finally still. It's not just love. It's neuroscience. You're their living, breathing therapy session. And all they have to do is curl up next to you. Number 7. They're guarding you while you sleep. You might think your cat is just snoozing peacefully next to you. But behind those sleepy eyes is a vigilant protector. When your cat sleeps near your feet, by the door, or at your side, they're not just resting. They're watching. Cats have an innate sense of territory. And once they see you as part of their inner circle, you become their responsibility. Sleeping beside you gives them the perfect vantage point to detect threats, noises, or unfamiliar movements in the environment. Even though they look relaxed, they're constantly scanning for anything unusual. That flick of the ear, that sudden lift of the head in the dark, it's them doing a silent night patrol while you're vulnerable. They don't expect you to notice, but they feel it's their quiet duty. To you, it's a cuddle. To them, it's a silent oath. I've got your back. Number 8. You're the territory they claim with love. Cats don't show affection the way we do. They claim it. When a cat sleeps on you, they're marking you not just with scent, but with presence. You are their human, and by choosing to rest on you, they're broadcasting a quiet but powerful message. This belongs to me. It's the same reason they might nudge your hand or rub their face against you before settling in. It's not just affection. It's ownership in the sweetest way. You're not just a warm pillow. You're a prized part of their territory, a space they don't want to share. And sleeping on you is the ultimate badge of love meets possession. It's not dominance, it's devotion. You've been chosen. And in the language of cats, that means everything. Every night, when they curl into you like a puzzle piece, they're reaffirming that sacred bond. Number 9. Your bed is their emotional nest. To a cat, the bed is more than a place to sleep. It's an emotional ecosystem. The softness of the blanket, the rhythm of your movements, the scent that clings to your pillow. It's a sensory masterpiece. And because you're in the center of it, it becomes their emotional nest. Your bed isn't just physically cozy. It's a space of healing, restoration, and connection. For many cats, sleeping here is how they reset their emotional balance. Especially if they've had a stressful day, maybe a loud visitor, a vet trip, or just too much noise, they seek the nest. And you are the core of that nest. It's where their anxiety dissolves and their tiny purrs return. When they burrow into the blanket or curl at your side, they're not being lazy. They're emotionally rebooting. And you, unknowingly, are the one who built the perfect sanctuary. Number 10. They mirror your love without words. Humans say, I love you with words. Cats say it with presence. When your cat sleeps beside you, they're giving you one of the deepest displays of trust and affection they're capable of. It's not loud, it's not showy, but it's profound. Cats don't waste time on people they don't feel bonded with. So when they choose to spend their most vulnerable hours beside you, they're mirroring your love in the only way they know how, through silence, closeness, and warmth. Your consistent care, your gentle voice, the way you feed them, comfort them, and play with them. Those things build emotional currency. And your cat pays it back in the currency of closeness. They don't need to speak. Their love language is lying against your heartbeat, staying through the night, and waking up beside you. Because to them, that's where love lives. So the next time your cat curls up beside you, don't just see it as a nap buddy or a cute moment. See it for what it truly is, a silent, sacred ritual. Behind that gentle purr, behind those half-closed eyes, is a soul that has chosen you. Every single night, your cat makes a decision. Out of all the places in the world, they choose you. Not because they have to, but because, to them, you are home. You are warmth, peace, love, safety, and healing, all rolled into one. You don't need words to understand this kind of love. You just need to listen with your heart. And if you've ever doubted whether your cat truly loves you, now you know. They don't just sleep with you, they trust you enough to fall asleep at their most vulnerable, right by your side. That's not just love, it's something even deeper. So tonight, when they curl up next to you, whisper back, "I choose you too."